Hi, I'm Vince Kueffner, and this is Monday's Message. I'm going to start the message today with a quote from Pulitzer Prize-winning poet Mary Oliver. In one of her series, there was a sentence that stood out to me that got me through the day, the week, and I think of it often, and I would like to share it with you today. And that is from one of her poems. She said, "Someone I loved gave me a gift. It was a box of darkness. Years later, I realized that it truly was a gift." It's a great energy building thought in that we have the power to look at anything in our lives, even if it's a box of darkness, which could be many things: the end of a relationship, the end of a job, something that we don't like, some upset, some disappointment, some resentment comes to surface. And the idea is that we can look at that right at that time and see it's a gift. It's easy to look at it years later, as she suggests in the poem, and see that it is a gift. However, if we have the ability to look at anything in our lives that's happening and see it as a gift, it already becomes a gift. It's up to us. Have a great week. I know you can.